I got something to say. Okay, so today I want to talk about growth. A lot of people are kind of like reaching out to me and emphasizing pretty much like how like it just seemed like certain stuff happened easily for me, which if y'all knew my life, if y'all knew if I just kind of like, it's not easy. Nothing come easy. Anything that I obtain, anything that I experience, my smile, I work hard to keep that on my face every day. Like, listen to that. I work hard to keep my smile on my face every day. And I just think I want to like emphasize growth is not just smiling all the time. Like, I cry, I get frustrated, I struggle with stuff, but the only difference is I don't wear that. I experience it, I allow myself to experience it and be human, and then I ask the appropriate questions, which is, why am I feeling this way? Is this something that I can control? 9 times out of 10, the answer is a no, because I don't try to put myself in stuff. I'm aware of who I am and what things affect me, so I try to deter that. But I am a human, I'm realistic. Life does not happen just according to the way that we plan, so I experience all emotions too. But 9 times out of 10, if the answer is no, it's not something that I can control, it's something I need to flow with, then I'll be like, let's flow, baby. We about to rock this out. I don't want to have to go pick this up, but you know what? I'm going to pick this shit up and I'm going to go put it down, and I'm going to put it down beautifully. I didn't want to have to invest my time into this, but you know what? Let me go ahead and knock it out, and I'm going to do it the best I can. I'm about to come in there and I'm going to do it so well and so magnificent that I ain't gonna never have to come back and do it again. I ain't gonna never have to fix it again, whatever the case may be. But I also work hard to not sit in those feelings that don't make me feel good. So, like, normal feelings that everybody feel, like when I was just having a conversation with one of my family members, my uncle. I love him so much. And I was just telling him, like, when I start feeling frustrated, if I start feeling like I'm thinking in a negative mindset or everything is agitating me, I be like, let's go. You feel me? I change my energy. Like, I it's kind of like, I don't know if this is the correct term. I'm not a doctor or nothing, y'all know that, but I like shock my body, into another emotion. So, like, I just refuse. I deserve to smile. I deserve happiness. I deserve love. And I work hard to give that to myself on every level. And I refuse to allow certain things to come in and disrupt that. If it's not for me, it's not for me. If it's for me, it's for me. And if I want it, I'm gonna go get it. Period. And if I want it, that's how, another thing too, if you really want something, you gonna go after that. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. One thing coming in the way, that's just like, okay, whatever, we just gotta get this done. Like, no problem. Like, and yeah, so growth, throughout my growth, I do experience different stuff. I have to go through things, and things don't go according to plan all the time, but I want it. So we get it done. I'm just not the type of person to, well, let me be careful how I say this. I don't understand or resonate with the feeling of, let me go talk to somebody or tell somebody something about my problems or something that I don't like, knowing that, how is that going to change my situation? It's just like, why? And then too, when I interact with people, 9 times out of 10, there's so many things going on in the world. Like, people come to me, and before, even if I am in such a state where it's like I am just so heavy and full to where it's just coming out of me, like it's only a few times that happens to me, but it happens, where I am just so full because I've been giving and not replenishing. If that happens, like even then, the 9 times out of 10, those people are experiencing things too. So they may get to releasing to me before I can even properly get out that there's something going on. And two, I feel like I've been so independent with experiencing certain things and handling on my own since I was forever young. So the concept and idea of someone seeing me in a vulnerable state, like, part of that I know I've been working on lately, but part of that is like so disgusting to me. Like, my vulnerable heart, and now you are capable, I know it's like are you working on yourself to be able to handle that information appropriately? Are you not working on yourself, so now you have this information to do whatever you want? And I know a lot of that comes from just different experiences, and not everybody is like that, which God ends up putting me in places and interactions with people who I can be comfortable giving my heart to, because that's really what it is when you choose to open up to people. But yeah, I experience all the emotions too. I go through the hard work too. I get rejected too. I just keep going. And I'm just an independent person when it comes to expressing emotions and my trials and stuff. I'd rather just get it done. If you spend time talking about it, and let me call Billy to tell Billy my problem that I can't change, and it's my problem, and this problem is gonna be here, Billy. But by the time I got done talking to Billy, I could have came up with my solution. I could have processed that emotion and been done if I would have did the appropriate, so yeah. I go through stuff too, y'all. I'm normal. My life ain't schmitty all the time. I just tend to look at it that way. You feel me? You know what? That's all it is. So, yeah. Maybe one day I'll go through a few things, because I do different stuff. That's another thing too. I do different stuff in different situations for different days and different times in order to help me. Like, every day that if I woke up today, even though that's not wood, say if I woke up today and I was frustrated, yesterday I may have been able to just go run and not be frustrated, but now today it's another frustrated thing. So running ain't it, baby. I need something else. I'm gonna need more. So today I may make my favorite food and be like, okay, let's go get something brand new, or let me go swimming. Let me switch up what I do on a normal day basis and do the order different, just to make me feel like I'm in control of something and I'm able to change the energy and get the energy to flow a little different for me, So I think that's another thing too. We got to stop putting limits and only being so, once I find that niche, because I do that a lot too. Once I find that thing, I like to stick to that thing. I'm pretty loyal in all aspects. But once I find that thing, I like to stick to it. But it's good to switch stuff up. It's good to push your limits. It's good to try new things, even if it's small. I use sugar today. Tomorrow, I'm not in my coffee. Today I'm gonna drink tea instead, or whatever the case. But mindfulness. Enjoy the ride. It's your movie. Ride the wave of life. Flow. You know what? It's getting a little bumpy, but I'm gonna flow with the bumps. You feel me? So yeah, we all human.